Hey everybody, welcome back to Tech Odyssey. So today I'm here with a review of my first ever Poetic Case's Nubuck case for the iPhone XR. So I've never reviewed one of these before. I've reviewed several of the other cases. I like them a lot. So I was happy to get this one in as well and test it out. So what's special about this one is it has this little card slot on the back. So if you want, you can ditch your wallet at home and you can go case only and put the essentials inside of the case with you. So if you want to stow a little extra cash in there, if you want to put a card, you want to put your driver's license and a card, that'll work. It is a little bit of a tight fit at first though, so I don't know how much cash you're going to be putting in there. I didn't try it because I don't normally carry cash, but the card works well, especially with one card, and you don't have to worry about it falling out the bottom because you got these corners that are here that protect it from falling out the bottom. So you're protected in that department. So the case comes in 3 different colors. This is the black version. It also comes in brown and navy blue. You can pick it up on Amazon.com for $12.95. And it qualifies for Amazon Prime 2-day shipping, so you got that going for you as well. It's a very light case. It's molded well. It's got this felt-like material on the back here. It was actually a little frustrating at first when I first started using the case. I've been using it for about 3 days now. Because it feels very slick. There's no real grip to speak of on this case. So whenever you have this soft TPU material and then you've got this felt-like cloth material, this is actually grippier than this. The sides, I wish the sides had some sort of a grip on them because the case does feel a little slick. I dropped this one off my nightstand like twice. So now that I've gotten adjusted to the case and the texture and all that stuff, I haven't really had any problems with it. But just be careful whenever you first start using it if you choose to buy one of these because it will feel slick. So the phone pops right in. It's got a nice snug fit on there, not too tight, not too loose. The buttons have good feedback on them. You can easily get to the mute switch over here. So if you cut your fingernails real short, you might have some problems with your thumb just because the opening's not as wide, but any other finger should be perfectly fine. It is nice, the bottom, the cutouts are very good. They talk about their precise cutouts, so it's very shallow, and you should be able to fit just about anything you need to in there. So lightning charging cable, if you have an adapter that you want to plug in, your headphone dongle, all that stuff will fit just fine. Now, I do have a glass screen protector on here. There's not really any extra protection on here. I mean, the glass screen protector I have is very thick. So I don't know if we can see this or not. And it does seem like there's just maybe a little bit of an added lip. I wouldn't really call it protective at all. If you don't have a screen protector on your phone, I would not place this flat down on the surface. It's not an overly protective case. It's more of a stylish case that allows you to ditch your wallet, and you can kind of do the 2-in-1 effect. You've got the wallet/phone combination. So if you want to do that, it works out really well. If you need any sort of adequate protection for your phone, I would be very hesitant to recommend this one just because it's not really protective at all. It keeps you from scratching your phone. It keeps it protected in your pocket. Wherever you carry it around in, you're not going to pick up those scratches, micro abrasions, and all that stuff. So from a minimalistic standpoint, it is very thin. It is minimally protective, but it is stylish, and I mean, it looks good. It's kind of a novel design. It's something I haven't really seen before, especially with this felt material on here. I actually like it a lot. It's different, and there's not a whole lot of different out there in the phone case world, so good job to Poetic on that one. Maybe next time we can just throw some sort of a grip or some serration on the side here just to make it a little bit easier to hold on to. And for demonstration purposes, I have a Cinemark gift card. So you could put another card in there if you needed to, and it's advertised that way. So all you have to do is just slide it up there with your thumb. The only issue you're going to run into if you put multiple cards in here is they're going to come out at the same time, but in and out, no problems. So there you go. I would use my regular credit card, but I don't want people taking my numbers. Anyway, so that's about all I have for the Poetic Nubuck case for the iPhone XR. I do like it for what it is. I do like minimalistic cases. It's nice that it's thin. I do wish it was more protective. I wish it had more grip. Of course, whenever you talk about minimalistic, there's only so much security and protection that you can get. So that is one of the trade-offs of having a case that doesn't obscure the form factor too much. But they offer you the ability to carry some cards with you so you get that as well. So again, you can pick it up for $12.95 on Amazon. This is the Poetic Case's Nubuck case for the iPhone XR. As always, if you have any questions or comments, leave them down in the comments section. I'll gladly get back with you, and I'll see you guys next time.